I seriously wish this existed 5 years ago. For years, whenever I wanted to find waterfront properties or trophy properties that were on the water, whether it's a river or a pond or a lake or the ocean, I used to have to open up my data service of choice. We could open up the filters and I would find the little polygon tool and go over here around the lake that I wanted to find properties on, or the stream or the river or the body of water. And I would just do this kind of thing. I would draw a little polygon around the lake so that I could get all the properties that were right on the lakeshore, and maybe some other ones along the way. But the idea was to just try to isolate it so that I wasn't getting every single property in the county or even the zip code or even the neighborhood, but only the ones that were around this lake. So we could do this kind of thing and draw our polygon. And from here, we could go ahead and say, yeah, only give me the vacant lots, and we could filter however else we wanted to, apply the filters and go and see the list. And there we go. Now we got the properties that are around that lake. And of course, if you're not totally sure if there is a body of water there or not, sometimes it can be a little misleading when you're just looking at a satellite map. You can open up the base maps and overlays and go down here and click on water features, and it will outline them for you pretty nicely, just like that. This is especially helpful when you see these like little dotted lines, because that's actually like a little stream or maybe even a seasonal river that you might not see if you're just looking at the satellite map. This makes it dead nuts simple and you can't miss it. So this used to be the most efficient way to isolate these properties that were around a body of water. But I'll tell you, if you've got a huge body of water or multiple bodies of water or streams or rivers or ponds or the ocean or every single body of water in the entire county, this can take a long time. I mean, it's almost not even really worth doing. It would take so much time, especially if you're looking at a place like Michigan that has over 11,000 lakes in it. How do we find all those properties that have that kind of water access to it? Well, the new way is to open up your filters, go ahead and type in the state and county or counties you're looking for. Go ahead and select whatever other filters you would normally choose, whether you want to isolate it by the sizes of the properties or whether the owners live in another state or another county, anything you want. I got a whole other video explaining all these different filters, but the one I want to focus on is the newest one, which is right down here. It's called water features. So we can select whether it does or does not have access to any of these things. And keep in mind, this can also work if you intentionally do not want properties on a body of water, because make no mistake, properties that are on a body of water can actually be a hassle. They can be susceptible to flood zones and wetlands and a host of other issues. So sometimes you might want to just avoid them altogether. So whichever one you are, you can now isolate whether it is or isn't on that body of water. And you can say only the ones that do have access to, say, the ocean or a bay. And that's it. So if it's not the ocean, then I don't want to see it. Or you could say, no, lakes too, and also ponds and rivers. Like, the system can actually differentiate to that level. So you don't have to just say yes or no to any water. It's like, no, specific types of bodies of water. So this can be super useful, especially if you're one who likes to intentionally seek out trophy properties, as my friend Travis King calls them. You know, these properties that are above the rest, really sort of live in a league of their own because they're so nice, or they have special access to something that no other properties nearby have. This is a fantastic way to do that. And especially if you're trying to do this at scale and find all the properties countywide or even statewide, because remember, you can select more than one county as you're doing this. So I could like select every single county in Michigan and find all the ones that have body of water. And it would be a ton of them, believe me. And it doesn't have to be just like any property. It can be all the other filters you'd normally put on it as well, like only the vacant lots that are over 1/4 of an acre, and on it goes. So I thought this was a super notable and useful new addition to Land Portal's already huge list of filters you can use. And if you regularly deal with properties on a body of water, or if you would like to do that more often, this is a great way to do it. If you want to check out the Land Portal, if you haven't already given this a try, you're welcome to sign up through the RE Tipster affiliate link. It's retipster.com/Land Portal, or you can go ahead and click the link in the description. It'll give you 1,000 free exports if and only if you sign up through that link. It's not something you can get if you just go to landportal.com and sign up that way. So if you want to give this a try, it's a great way to do it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time.